Hello everybody. Now we all know the story of Little Red Riding Hood, but do we know the wolf's side of the story? Here it is. The wolf's story. No, please. Look at me. Would I lie to you? It was the old woman who started it. I did nothing. We hit it off from the beginning. Not everybody likes a wolf, do they? Look at you. You're not too certain. Would you like to come and sit a bit closer while I tell you about the kid? I don't bite. No, sure. Okay. Up to you. Anyway, I did odd jobs for the old woman. They called her Grandma. We were close. I put up shelves, did the shopping, tidied the garden. I even altered her clothes, sewed on buttons, all that sort of thing. I was very versatile. Sort of a new wolf. Vegetarian cuisine especially. If I eat any more lettuce, I'll turn green. But that's too much information. Are you sure you wouldn't like to sit a little closer? Every week, a kid called with a basket of toffee. I tell you, that toffee was so bad it made Grandma's teeth stick together. And you don't want toffee messing up your false teeth. But Grandma looked forward to seeing the kid, so even made her a red cape so she could see her coming. Did anyone ever make me a cape? Me? I didn't like the kid being there. She never spoke to me. She seemed nervous. Can you believe that? When Little Red was there, I felt left out. I tried to join in. I offered to eat the toffee and all that stuff. That could ruin a wolf's good teeth. You know, I tried, but they just ignored me. The day it happened, it was like this. I saw the kid coming with her basket of toffee. I was out looking for fresh herbs in the forest, and I tried to pass the time of day with her. But she pretended not to know me and she hurried on. That's the sort of kid she is. Like I'm frightening, hey? Then I scooted back a quick way to warn Grandma to hide her teeth from the toffee. The kid always took a long time to get there, you know, how slow kids are. When I got back, Grandma was reaching for her best dress in the wardrobe and I couldn't reach the hook. And this is the part where it all went wrong. I tried to help her get it, but she fell over right into the wardrobe. She got a teeny bump on the head and it knocked her out cold. The kid was banging on the door. All right, I panic. I look bad. Not everyone trusts a wolf, I thought. They might say I'd done something bad to Grandma. Me? Anyway, I shut the wardrobe, put the dress on. I sort of thought I could cover it up, act like Grandma until she was better. I have to admit, I don't have the best legs for a frock, so I jumped into the bed. Anyone would have thought that I was Grandma. Then the kid came in and started acting strange. She was pretending to be scared again, and she wouldn't come close. Oh, Grandma, she said, what big eyes you have. Got rid of my glasses, I told her. I got these new contacts. Really saw when you first put them in. They make anyone's eyes look big. It was the first time we'd had a talk, and she wasn't that bad, really. She looked good enough to eat, if you know what I mean. Oh, Grandma, she said, what big ears you have. Now, these are good ears, but I have to admit they aren't a lot like Grandma's. And, of course, they're pretty furry as well. Oh, these old things, I said, and I changed the subject. Oh, Grandma, she said, what big teeth you have. And this was what made it worse. She was about to pop one of her sticky toffees into my mouth, and I couldn't stand it, so I leaped out of the bed, and it may have looked as though I was going to eat her or something. Then she started screaming, Wolf! Wolf! You've eaten my Grandma! like the sort of wolf who goes around eating grandmas. It got worse. The door swung open. There was a woodman there, the size of a tree, with an axe. I shouted for help, but Grandma was still out cold in the wardrobe. She would tell you the truth. She really would. The woodman took a swing at me, and I was this close to being a fur wrap. I jumped out of the window with the sound of the axe crashing down behind me. Oh, see, what's happened to the wolf's tail? Oh. I ran all the way to town. And I have to tell you, a wolf in a dress is an embarrassed wolf. People were laughing, and that's not nice. Anyway, thanks for listening. And if you ever want any odd jobs doing around the house, get in touch. Here's my card. I don't charge much. I'm a neat worker, completely trustworthy, and I won't make a meal of it. No, please, look at me. Would I lie to you? The end. What do you think? Do you think the wolf was telling the truth? I'll let you decide. Goodbye, everybody.